Thank you.
All right. Thank you for attending Finale's Tuesday's webinar on Get Involved with the NPMA. As Jessica said, my name is Cinda Brockman, and I am the Executive Vice President. This month was NPMA's Asset Management Awareness Month, and I hope you are able to participate in a series of activities that were planned for each weekday throughout the month to assist you in sharing the value of asset management with your colleagues and management. NPMA is over 40 years old, and we have members that have been involved for over 30 years and members who are very new. I have been a member of NPMA for 30 years, and I can tell you that NPMA has been a very rewarding experience for me and my career path over the years. I have met so many property professionals that have been my mentors in the past, guiding me along the way and encouraging me to get involved with the NPMA. Does NPMA have something for everyone? Does NPMA have something for you? Absolutely. Today my presentation will cover how you can become involved. Sorry, my fingers didn't click the next screen. NPMA was founded in 1970 by a group of federal government contractors who wanted to have a professional support network. The association has been serving the interests of property and asset management professionals since then. Today we have progressed to 3 regions, 64 chapters, and over 3,500 members. 4 of the chapters are international, and we have 1 student chapter. It is always important to know the vision of the organization of which you are part. NPMA's vision is externally focused, enable organizations to realize maximum value from their assets. The board voted to rewrite our vision statement, which emphasizes our importance to our customers. Our true customers are our members and the organizations who support and employ our valuable members. Our mission statement, advance the profession of asset management through leadership in education, standards, compliance, and certification. Our new mission statement encompasses the very nature of becoming involved. It is through these opportunities that our members can reach their true professional potential. As I said, I've been in NPMA for over almost 30 years, and in the beginning, we had the mission statement be with property management. But as you know, in the most recent years, we've changed our property to assets so we could be in line with all the other asset progresses that we've made throughout the last 5 years. In addition to our vision and mission, the NPMA Association has guiding principles in its quest to serve the members. There are a total of 8 principles by which the association develops their strategic plans. These 3 show our commitment to the individual member to progress and to succeed. Empower our members and their organizations to succeed. How do we empower our members and their organizations to succeed? We accomplish this by sharing information from our members with other members, assist members and organizations in understanding the property profession in order to set strong and reasonable goals. Network provides a powerful tool for our members to accelerate and sustain success. There is a great value in learning from our mistakes and the mistakes of others. Identify mistakes and altering behavior results in increased accuracy and efficiency. NPMA strives to create a learning environment and endless resources for learning. Guiding principle 2, provide tools, resources, leadership opportunities to enhance and support professional performance, career, and personal achievement. This will be where my presentation will be focusing on this guiding principle and the one below it. Provide learning resources, best practices, standards, and metrics for tomorrow's asset management professionals. One of the greatest strengths of the NPMA is the networking of our members. NPMA membership spans several age groups with a vast amount of knowledge, skills, and job experience. Many opportunities are provided to reach out to other members, including special interest groups, national educational seminar, chapters, and member search located in the member-only area of the website. The learning opportunities provided by NPMA are extensive and available from a variety of venues. Whether you participate in the online resources available 24/7 or experience face-to-face learning opportunities, NPMA will provide a broad range of learning opportunities for every member. How can you get involved? What are the opportunities for you as an individual? When are the occasions to work with peers and colleagues? How can you share your expertise, knowledge, and experience? Where, how, and when can I get involved? Why would I want to get involved? You should be asking yourself, what is in it for me? After researching the answer to this question, I know you will find that NPMA has exactly what you need to increase your knowledge, networking opportunities, leadership growth, and professional development, an association that will give you back more than you give. Opportunities for you in education. Let's look at the opportunities that NPMA has for you to be involved as an individual and the personal benefits of those opportunities. What are the educational opportunities offered through NPMA, and how can you become involved? NPMA courses taught by knowledgeable, experienced instructors are offered throughout the year in various parts of the country. To view our classroom courses and register online, please see our course listings or calendar of events. Some of the topics that are covered are audits and self-assessment, contract management, general property management, property disposal, and government property management. NPMA offers several self-study courses that allow you to learn at your own pace and from anywhere and at any time. You have the flexibility to start and stop at your convenience and pick up later right where you left off. Whether you're preparing for NPMA certification tests or just trying to learn more about a specific topic, our online courses can help. Some of the online courses are ASTM standards, effective benchmarking skills, effective median, maintenance, movement and transfer orders, physical inventory, and property disposition. NPM webinars allow participants to learn more about how NPMA addresses a variety of property and asset management processes, as well as receive advanced notices about upcoming asset management industry practices. For a small fee, take advantage of NPMA webinars on demand. As an added benefit, the instructor is available all year to answer questions which are posted along with those of other participants, so you can see all the questions and answers related to the session. Some of the webinars are actions to reduce lost property, applying industry-leading best practices, ISO 55000 asset management system. What is it and why should I care? Managing subcontractors. Yes, there is an easy way. And as you all know, right now, subcontracts is a real hot issue for a lot of the DCMA auditors. So if you haven't taken that webinar, I advise you to take that one because that's pretty good on managing subcontractors. As a chapter, you should consider bringing an on-site class to your area. It is a great way to generate revenues for your chapter and give your members educational opportunities. Any of the classroom courses offered during the year can be brought to your facility and presented to your organization, or can be tailored to meet your needs. On-site courses are good because they save on employee travel time and eliminate hotel and travel expenses. The course content can be modified to focus more narrowly on the needs of a particular group or functional specialty, or it can be a mix of topics. One of the new areas for NPMA is the new specialty certificate program featuring 12 different areas of study, including auditing, basic property management, contract management, disposal methods, federal government studies, intermediate property management, physical inventory, regulatory studies, self-assessment, standards, subcontractor management, and university asset management. The new specialty certificate program will help you gain knowledge, techniques, skills to apply to your day-to-day issues, acquire the necessary depth of knowledge, understanding, and experience to identify asset management issues and help to resolve those issues. Understand asset management regulations, processes, and procedure compliance. Most importantly, educate others in your organization about asset management. The National Educational Seminar, NES, is the premier training event for our association. Join hundreds of your asset management policymakers and industry peers to participate in workshops, general sessions, exhibitor demonstrations, and networking to gain knowledge and insight. This year's NES will be held in Fort Worth, Texas, August 10th through the 13th. I hope that all of you can attend. And for those that would be new to it, there's just a lot of networking, fun things that we do throughout the week. So it is a good event. The fall and spring conferences, although on a smaller scale than NES, still provide the same opportunity to gain valuable insight, expert analysis, learn from compelling case studies, and improve practice. Our spring educational training seminar is coming up shortly. It's held in Melbourne, Florida, May 5th through 6th. NES and our educational series offer many opportunities for you to become involved. You can plan and teach a workshop, participate in a discussion panel, offer to assist in many of the tasks involved in hosting. Since not everyone is comfortable teaching, there are many things that can be done behind the scenes: writing, planning, calling, or just stepping up to offer to help. Chapter meetings provide training and networking, social interaction, hands-on demonstrations, presentations by experts in the field. Education. NPMA has a partnership with Stephen Kinnegar College, which is a nationally accredited college, and Independence University, which is regionally accredited, offering these opportunities to further your education in the areas of property management, associate's degree, bachelor's degree, certificate program. We now have the opportunity to obtain a degree in the area of property management. If your company requires regionally or nationally accredited schools for reimbursement, then we do have a choice to meet this requirement. Certification is one of the most visible ways you can show your agency or company your professional achievements in the area of property management. NPMA certification is recognized by many companies and agencies who require the designation for their job, vacancies, and staff. NPMA professional certifications ensure that your employees are knowledgeable of the best practices, regulations, and industry standards crucial to your organization's success. NPMA offers 3 distinguished levels of certification: the CPPS, Certified Professional Property Specialist, the CPPA, Certified Professional Property Administrator, and the CPPM, Certified Professional Property Manager. NPA members earn more money, increase their marketability, and bring greater prestige to your organization as they earn higher levels of NPMA certification. Review details on the certification link of our website. The Consulting Fellow is the highest recognition bestowed on its members by NPMA. A Consulting Fellow makes significant and continuous contributions to the field of asset management. NPMA is going to step beyond in validating our certification program as being exceptional through accreditation by NCAA, which stands for the National Certification Accreditation Association. Leadership opportunities and education. Become an advocate at your workplace for training. Seek support from your managers. Become an instructor for the NPMA. Write training materials for NPMA. Conduct a webinar or workshop for NPMA. Help format online classes. Find out how to bring a class to your chapter or workplace. We are seeking experienced and knowledgeable property professionals to be involved in the education, writing, and research efforts of our association. Don't be afraid to volunteer. If you're already certified, you can still be involved in a certification program through these opportunities. Rewrite materials. Our certification materials are reviewed and rewritten on a biennial basis. Proctor exams. As a proctor, you can assist with a chapter, co-workers, or at pre-conference exams. Grader. The CPPM exams are graded by grading teams. Train and become qualified as a grader. An advocate. Become an advocate for the certification program. Promote it to peers and fellow chapter members. Promote NPMA certification to your company and other organizations. Other resources available for you. SIGs are one of the most exciting ways to network with professionals who do exactly what you do on a day-to-day basis. A SIG provides a way for you to get answers to your everyday issues from people who have the experience and knowledge in a specific area. Sign up on the SIG forums to ask questions and see questions in your area. Literature. The NPMA has archived dating over 10 years of property professional articles written by members who are experts in our profession. These are available under the Resource tab and can be accessed with the search feature. ASTM is an international organization that develops and publishes voluntary consensus technical standards for a wide range of materials, products, systems, and services. The timeline for developing standards relating to property began in 1998. The idea of standards took hold during the NES held in Santa Fe, New Mexico. The task group was formed to determine the best path to take. D53 committee was formed in 2000, and NPMA became a partner with ASTM to develop property management standards for our profession. The first 10 standards were issued in 2001. The E53 members bring the expertise and commitment in developing asset management standards that help our organizations work appropriately, efficiently, and profitably. ISO 55000 was published in January 2014. The team consisted of a 28-country effort coordinated by the International Standards Organization to create a new standard for an asset managing system. There are 3 actual standards that make up the 55000 series. Other resources available. There are just a few of the resources available from the NPMA. I'll discuss a few. Please take the time to explore yourself to learn where the information is and how you can find answers and opportunities. The NPMA Job Bank provides opportunities to members who are seeking new career opportunities. Several major companies, agencies, and corporations have come to realize that NPMA members provide a great source of highly qualified and knowledgeable applicants. The Job Bank is available to members only. The NPMA hot links provide a quick, easy access to websites of professional interest to the property management professional. Some of the hot links that are beneficial are federal acquisition regulations, Welcome to First Government, Department of Defense, Department of Energy, NASA, ASTM International, ISO International Organization for Standardization. So don't be afraid to go on the hot links and see some of the links that you could read some of the information that you may need for your work. If you would like to add a link or know of a site that would be of benefit to the NPMA membership, please contact our national webmaster. My profile. NPMA maintains a complete history of your NPMA involvement. Some of the sections in my profile are my professional development history, view my payment invoices, edit my profile, certification exam information, and roster for courses where I am an instructor. I encourage you to look at your My Profile, and look at your professional development history. Make sure that you update if you have a new promotion or if you receive a new certification, and especially look at the certification area, because if you, let's say, became certified with a CPPM in 2010, that's when you were awarded your CPPM, then your renewal for that CPPM would be up in 2015, and you want to make sure that you do the renewal prior to the end date of the 2015, whatever your date is. It's good to check. Financial support. If you're not able to obtain your employee's financial support for you to attend an NPMA course or seminar, you can apply to the NPMA Foundation for assistance with tuition and travel expenses. If you have been a member for at least 2 years, you can qualify for a grant from the NPMA Foundation. Also, you might want to check with your regional area to see if there's any money that they may have set aside to allocate for their members that need support, and also your chapter. NPMA is very actively involved in developing standards for our profession. By being the leaders in standards development, we can influence the industry and provide expert knowledge and guidance to property professionals around the world. Being a part of either the ASTM standards or ISO 55000 international standard provides NPMA members to be a part of establishing processes, systems, and standards for our profession. NPMA members have an opportunity to be part of the E53 Standards Committee. Anyone who wants to utilize their experience to influence standards is welcome to join ASTM. There are over 26 standards that we have written since 2000, and if you have access to the standards and see that there may not be the standards that you need, then get involved. Contact the chairs of ASTM and let us know what you need, what you want as a standard. Bottom line, you just need to get involved. Special interest groups. SIG membership is free to all members. This provides a means for members to interact and network in specialized areas of property management. Currently, there are 13 SIG: contract property, DOE, NNSA, and contractors, electronic stewardship, excess property and disposition, federal property management, hospitals and medical facilities, NASA and contractors, property inventory management, state and local government, subcontractor-held property, UID, university, college, and other nonprofits, and chapter officers. 6 provides free workshops, mentoring, and social media interactions. The newest SIG that will be coming for our NES will be fleet. We're excited about that because there's so much going on with fleet management now. Education is the primary focus of the NPMA. Professional articles are written by our members for our Property Professional magazine, the journal, workshops, and presentations, and are critical to our members and the growth and development of our profession. Leadership opportunities. We have in the chapter level, the elected officers would be the president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and national delegate. In addition, most chapters have several committees that may require a chairperson. You could become a webmaster for your chapter. In the regional level, there is the regional vice president, treasury, and secretary, which are elected officers. In addition, regions have several director positions, which are appointed by the regional VP. In the national level, there are 11 national officers, which are elected positions, and you can see those on the website. In addition, there are several national director positions appointed. Are you involved as a leader? If not, why not? If you think you lack leadership skills, this is a way to learn them. If you're too unsure about being a leader, then start slowly and develop that assurance to move forward. Being a leader is one of the most rewarding ways to be involved by enlisting the aid and support of others to accomplish a common goal or task. Is your chapter doing all it can do? Try new things, form new working groups, ask members what needs they have, and work to meet those needs. Listed on the presentation are community service, special events, fundraising, membership. There's many areas that you can become involved in. If you don't want to lead these committees, then be a team member. Basic thing is to volunteer and step up. Other opportunities. What is an opportunity? A favorable or advantageous circumstance or combination of circumstances. Don't wait on circumstances to control you. Control your circumstances. Being involved in NPMA committees are communities of individuals who share interests and expertise toward a task. Involvement can occur on a chapter, regional, or national level. Can volunteer. All the leadership positions are on a voluntary basis. I know that everybody is busy with their work and maybe their personal lives, but take some time to volunteer in your chapter or region or the national and gain experience, acquire new skills, meet and work with new people. Let them know what you know. You might have a skill that the chapter is waiting to hear about. Seek for ways to become involved. Share your talents, skills, and knowledge with others. Be involved. Offer your ideas, experience, and vision. Learn about the association. Learn about the organization structure of our association, the bylaws, and our operations, our strategic plan for the future. As I mentioned at the very beginning of the presentation, there are many members like me who have been 30-year members, and there are a lot of new members that maybe have just joined in the last 5 to last year. We need the new members to start coming to meetings and start volunteering because you're going to be the future leaders of this organization. What are your obstacles? Time. If time is an issue for you, NPMA will help you learn faster and more efficient ways to get your job done. Networking with other professionals helps you to find answers quickly. Finances. It is important to receive the support of your company or agency to be involved in the NPMA. By understanding the benefits to be gained with NPMA involvement will help you to justify the many, many ways NPMA will help you personally and increase the effectiveness of your company or agency. Support. Of course, there are obstacles to everything in life, but we will achieve what is important to us. Determine what is important in your professional career. Then set the goals and find ways and people to help you achieve these goals. What's in it for me? You're probably asking, what's in it for me? What am I going to benefit from this? As mentioned throughout this whole presentation, networking is one of the keys. You're going to be networking with many property managers and experts in this field, and When you need something, you can call on one of these property managers, and they will give you as much advice as they can. When the employer what the employer truly wants are employees with a high level of skill. How do you obtain better skills? Never slowing down and continuing education and learning. It is not enough to be knowledgeable and merely work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. With every certificate issue, NPMA is certifying a level of proficiency that crosses the normal line of specific organizational or industry-based knowledge. Becoming certified at the highest level of experience allows as an achievement. NPMA certification is a personal accomplishment and demonstrates a high level of commitment to our profession. That's where you would gain visibility in your job, and when you do your yearly, when you have to write what you've done for a year. And if you've done any certification, then you put that in because that's important to most managers. NPMA is dedicated to helping members achieve their personal growth goals and providing opportunities for increased knowledge and skills. Through your personal achievements, where you receive recognition as being an expert and leader in your field. But don't be afraid to hone on your skills. Practice and develop your leadership skills and become a great leader. What's in it for my manager? A dedicated employee that is at the top of his or her class. A knowledgeable employee that knows the right answers or where to find them. A connected employee that can find the latest processes, software, hardware, and trends that keep the organization in the front of the pack. How can I get more information? Listed on here are the NPMA website, www.npma.org, Newsflash, which is an electronic newsletter which provides timely, up-to-date information, SIG forums, chapter, regional, and national leaders. The leaders of the NPMA are always willing to answer questions or help you in any way. Don't be afraid to call or email any of us. Final words. Steps to self-actualization and asset management. Education, training, experience, certification, networking. More education, training, experience, and networking. Are you just coasting along? If so, you have to be going downhill. Don't look back and wish you had done things different in your life. Don't look forward and think it is too hard to get there. No goal is too hard and no path too long when it's shared with others. NPMA was formed as a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping its members. Will you let the NPMA help you? And that is the end of my presentation, and I thank you very much for letting me present. But I don't know, Jessica, if there are questions or not.
Okay, if anyone has any questions, then you are welcome to raise your hand or type a question in. I don't have any hands raised currently. Well, Cinda, you must have covered everything, so.
Great. Well, again, I thank you for attending the finale Tuesday, and I also want to thank Jessica because she is the organizer of the whole March Madness for this month and has done a great job.